Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. I have been on a filming kick today. It's been a while since I've had enough time to actually sit down and film and have my backdrop up and all of that. I was trying not to do a ton of filming before I got my backdrop back up. So forgive me if you see me in the same shirt and makeup. There'll be new outfits coming soon, but I wanted to get as much out as possible. Today I am doing a collection video and possible declutter. I'm not really sure if I will declutter any of these. I kind of did a major declutter. I filmed that actually today of all of my lips products, ones that I know for sure I don't want as I've been going through and trying to organize them. So this actually is going to be my mini liquid lipsticks. I have quite a few of them. I think I had like over 60 of them when I counted. I did eliminate a few of them, but I wanted to do like a full-on collection, show you. Maybe there's a couple declutters, but I felt like I needed to divide this between minis and full size because there's so many of them. So hang tight, this one's gonna be a long video. We're gonna start with my Tarte. I kept them separate because they have this tendency to leak out and it's really frustrating. So they always have like this weird oil film around them, so I put them in a separate bag. I'm going to swatch and tell you the names as we go. So this one is Spicy, Bay, FOMO, Soul, and I'm going to put Soul to the side because I don't know, that might not be one that makes the cut. Inspo, Perp, that's an awful name. Fetch, I like that one. That's actually one of my favorite shades as well. Manny, like it's a manicure. Birthday Suit, that one I'm going to put to the side too. I know I have a full size of it as well. Juicy and Chilled. So that one's going to be put to the side as well because I'm not really sure if I want to keep any of those. All right, we're moving on to the other ones in here. There are just so many. I think I'm actually going to dump them in a box so that I can grab them out easier, and then I'll just dump them back in the sack that way. We'll start with this itty bitty one. This is from the Sephora collection. This is, it doesn't say the shade, but it's a Sephora collection. There you go. On D, this is K-Dub. I love that shade. It's an awesome shade. I also have the shade Lovesick from Kat Von D. It's a really nice pinky color. Then we have also XO. Good shade name. There's that. I feel like I should have another one. Maybe we'll find it. This one is from Elizabeth Mott. The color is Bay. That's actually a pretty color. I'm not really a big fan of the formula, so I'm actually going to put that in the definite pass along pile. That one will be leaving my collection. From Bare Minerals, the Gen Nude collection, this is the shade, oh, that's so pretty, Boss. And then I should have others of those. They're kind of all a mess right at the moment. From Ulta Beauty, this is the shade Bombshell. That might get really loud, I'm sorry. From Too Faced, the Melted collection, this is Lady Balls. Then we have from Smashbox, Driver's Seat. This is like one of my favorite formulas of liquid lipsticks, the Smashbox. They're so good. From NARS, we have the Power, no, is this a Power Pigment? Let me look, what is this? Velvet Lip Glide, that is it. I think I'm gonna pass that one along actually. Not a big fan of it. I never reach for it like ever, even though I love NARS. Urban Decay, this one is Back Talk. Then we have a Stila. Oh my gosh, these are so amazing. These are the metallized ones, the what is it called? Patina Shimmer. These I love so much. I have another one. I have Bezo Shimmer too, and it is probably like my favorite red that I own. I love it so much. It is so good. So that one is good. Then we have one of the Power Matte Pigments from NARS. This is in Star Woman. I am not a fan of this one either, so I'm going to pass that one along. That was right there. From NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, I have the shade Sao Paulo. Oh, that one's really pretty. From YSL, this is the Tatouage Couture Matte Stain. I know I butchered that name, and I apologize. I was a little messy with my swatch too, so that's that one. From Cargo, and for some reason these are so hard to open. I'm going to pass this one along. That's just not really my color. This was in the shade, I don't even know what shade it is because there's not a name on it. From Too Faced, the Melted Lipsticks, I think I'm going to pass this one along too because I just don't like this formula. I like the color, but I never reached for this formula either, so that's that one. This was in the shade Melted Berry. I do like the Melted Matte formula though, and this is in the shade Sellout. I have a couple of these actually. This is a pretty nice color. So it is a little on the brownie side, but I do like it. My hand was looking a little splotchy there, so we are kind of clean. There's some stains on it. From NYX, this is a lingerie in the shade, what is this shade? Push Up maybe. That one is going to be passed along because that is just too nudie for me. I'm not a big fan of that. Then we have the same formula in the shade Exotic. I will hang on to that. Back to the soft mattes. This one is Copenhagen. That one's kind of pretty. I think that's going to be on my like maybe pile. Then we have Paris, which is a really pretty bright pink color. And then finally from NYX we have Soft Spoken. This is the Liquid Suede formula. I'm going to pass that one along too because that's just not a big shade that I like. From Ciate London, I have two. These are both liquid velvets. Sydney and Pinup. So we'll do Pinup first. That's an okay shade. And then we'll do Sydney. Yeah, I think I'll hang on to both of them for a little bit. They're not terrible. From Giorgio Armani, this is, I don't know what shade it is, or it's just a little red lipstick. It's a really pretty color though. I like that red. Two more from Urban Decay. We have, oh, that one's pretty. This is the shade Crimson. And then next to it is going to be, this one's drying out. I really like this shade. This is one of my favorites. So like, I'm going to not declutter it yet. It's going to have to wait till it empties. This is the shade Amulet. I really like that. All right. From Cargo, we have a couple. These actually have tags on them. So we have Cape Town and Brighton. This is Brighton. Ooh, that's, yeah. We'll show you, and I'll show you in a second. I'm going to keep Cape Town, which is the more grayish purpley color, and I'm going to pass along Brighton because it's not really a shade that I'm all that crazy about. From Lime Crime, we have Sasha. I really like this formula. It's a great formula, especially the metallized one. That's my favorite, so that's Sasha. I have two from Stila. One is a really old packaging, and it is in the shade Patina, which is kind of like the classic right there. And then I also have Perla, and I'm going to keep both of these. I do like this formula. I think it's pretty good. So that's those. I have another one from Smashbox. This is the shade, what is it? Boss, B-A-W-S-E. So I do like that. I think I like that formula a lot. This is Passion Peach from Douche. It is supposed to be a lip stain. I think I'm going to pass this on because I don't wear a lot of orangey colors, so I'm going to pass that along. You probably have noticed a pattern at this point. Now we have from Bobbi Brown. This is one of their artist sticks, and I hate the packaging on this so much. It is just such a pain in the butt. I think I'm going to pass it along just because I don't like the packaging, and it could just sit forever. So I'd rather see if somebody actually would want to wear it. From ColourPop, this is an Ultra Satin Stain Satin Lip in Dopey. I'm going to hang on to that one. Another one from Kat Von D. We'll go here. This is Mother. I really like Mother. I think it's a great shade. From Ofra, I have a shade of Mocha. And I think I'm going to pass Mocha along too. That's just, it's not something I'm really crazy about. From Sleek Makeup, I don't, what color is this? This is a matte, major matte in Rioja Red. I'll hang on to that. And my last two, I know I'm keeping because these are my hands down favorite liquid lipstick formula. I have so many of these, and even though I have a full size in one of these, I'm going to hang on to it. So I have Muse, that is that top one right there. This is Muse, and then my other one is Trophy Wife. I love that formula. Okay, so I had 4 that I was unsure of. So I am going to keep 2 of them. I'm going to keep Birthday Suit from Tarte and Copenhagen from NYX. And then I am going to declutter Chill and Soul, so those 2 in the middle, from Tarte. 13 lipsticks, I'm getting rid of that, and I am keeping 41. So that's not too bad. I was not planning to do a lot of declutter with this because I had just done my bigger one. So this is the full-on declutter that I did just a little bit ago. If you want to watch that, I will make sure that I link that down below as well. So let me know your thoughts on what I kept, what I didn't keep, the shades that I kept, the shades that I didn't keep, formulas, all of that. I would love to hear your opinions on it. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. If you have not subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean so very much to me, and I'll talk to you guys next time.